Meanwhile, Kansas City Chiefs.
I
gave you scenarios for playoff clinching scenarios for Week 15, and the Chiefs are, as you know, not among them. Normally they are. Last year they already clinched the division by this point.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about what about the 1 seed? There are playoff elimination scenarios for 3 AFC teams this week. Cincinnati's eliminated from a playoff loss if they just lose to playoff contention with a loss to Baltimore, period. The Dolphins have an elimination scenario. They'll know when they take the field in Pittsburgh on Monday night. If Buffalo beats New England and Houston beats Arizona, they lose, they're out.
Wow.
The Kansas City Chiefs, sir, there's a playoff eliminating scenario for them.
Wow.
If they lose to the Chargers, Buffalo beats New England, Jacksonville beats the Jets, and Houston beats Arizona, they're out. They're eliminated.
That is very possible.
They are done playing meaningful football for the final 3 weeks of the season. How about that?
That would be crazy.
But let's be a bit more of a positivity. Rabbit situation. And let's go rabbit hunting. Because there is a scenario in which the Chiefs make the playoffs.
Wabbit, Rich.
And I am going to lay it out for y'all in advance of Paul Rudd joining us in hour number 3. And here it is. The Kansas City Chiefs, all they got to do is win out.
Okay.
Have the Chargers lose 2 of their last 3, because part of the winning out would be beating the Chargers this week.
Yep.
2 of their last 3, and one of those losses the Chargers have to have is losing at Denver in Week 18. The other 2 games are at Dallas and home for Houston. That's possible. They got to have the Colts and Phillip Rivers or Riley Leonard lose twice. And then have neither the Ravens nor the Dolphins win out.
Okay.
And if that happens, your 7 seed, potentially visiting either Denver or New England in Wild Card Weekend.
We can't have that.
Would be
Brockman's like,
the Kansas City Chiefs.
Woo! Let me tell you what you don't want.
That. Now,
Yeah, don't want that.
is this a what's more likely Wednesday right now? What's more likely? The Chiefs get eliminated this week, this elimination scenario, or this happens?
They get eliminated this week.
Ooh, I'm with Chris.
Why? Because you think the Chargers don't lose 3 of their last 4?
Because
you can't sit here and say the Ravens and the Dolphins are winning out, right? Ravens and the Dolphins are not winning out, right? Right?
No.
Let's take it one piece at a
I
time.
don't think so.
Are the Colts winning 3 of their last 4 with Phillip Rivers?
Probably not.
Okay.
But I don't
Hold on a second. You don't think the Chiefs are winning out?
Right.
That's the thing.
Well, the Kansas City Chiefs have the rest of the way the Chargers at home. Okay. Then they are at Tennessee. Then they have Denver at home. And they're at Vegas. Which one of them gets them in Arrowhead?
On Sunday.
Because they're not losing on the road.
On Sunday.
You think the Chargers go in, sweep the Chiefs, potentially end their season?
Yeah, the Chargers are a better team than Kansas City.
Yeah, but the better team doesn't always win.
I'm just saying this is more than a Dumb and Dumber. You're saying I've got a chance here.
Going in Arrowhead.
Now, the problem is, again, they've lost 4 of their last 5 and have not looked like a team that can rip off 4 in a row because they can't string together 2, 3 clean drives.
That's the problem.
2, 3 clean quarters.
That's the
right now. And every single mistake is getting magnified, whether it's a Mahomes pick or a misconnection or dropped pass.
Now Trey Lance
Andy
has
Reid
to play,
decision.
then that's a different story. You know, if Justin Herbert can't go or gets knocked out.
The Chargers, I think, have the most. The Chargers and the Bears have the most difficult Final Four
Very
games.
difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Both.
Of anybody that I'm sitting here and seeing. I mean, the Bears' Final Four games are home for Cleveland, okay, but still at home for Green Bay, at San Francisco and Detroit. But the Chargers are 4 gauntlet runs here, man. As I mentioned, the Chargers have a visit to Kansas City, a visit to Dallas, home for Houston, and a visit to Denver.
Woo.
And if they lose 3 of their last 4, and one of them is to Denver, and the Colts lose twice, and neither the Ravens nor the Dolphins win out, the Chiefs win out, and they're in the playoffs. That's the 16% from the old next-gen stat generator. So what's going to happen? for the Kansas City Chiefs, whose record is, in fact,
It is going to be good.
this. Yeah.
It's going to be good, as I would say.
That's the setup, guys.
This is what's so cool about the NFL this year is there's not that team that we know is going to win.
Not.
Yeah.
Unless it's the Rams most Sundays right now.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.